Hello everybody, it is me Smilo here today, and I want you to meet my new dinosaur friends. Yes folks, we now have new dinosaur characters in our crew now, and I'm going to introduce them to you one by one, but before I do, I want to talk to you about what life was like during the time of dinosaurs. Planet Earth is always changing. Areas of land move slowly around Earth's surface, changing the map of the world. The plants and animals change from one era to the next. The dinosaurs lived in an era called the Mesozoic era, and the Mesozoic era was divided into three periods: the Triassic time period, the Jurassic time period, and the Cretaceous time period. So the Mesozoic era was the age of dinosaurs. The word dinosaur means terrible lizard, and dinosaurs survived for an astounding 160 million years. They were reptiles, but more commonly thought to be more closely related to birds. And there were many types of dinosaurs, such as theropods, sauropods, ornithopods, and many other kind of dinosaurs. So yeah folks, dinosaurs were truly extraordinary creatures, and now I would like to take the time to introduce my friends one by one and share a little bit of information about their species. So I am here with my first dinosaur friend. Hello everyone, my name is Tyler, and I am a Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is the most famous dinosaurs of them all. So if you guys want a closer look at him, he's got red eyes, mouth full of sharp teeth, and then of course those tiny little arms, but very big feet. And then he's got a white underbelly, brown head, kind of a grayish top with very shiny scales, and then a long tail, and then he is also from Wild Republic. Standing over 40 feet long, this fearsome carnivore lived in the forests and swamps of North America during the Cretaceous time period. Named Tyrannosaurus Rex means Tyrant Lizard King. Tyrannosaurus's starring role in the movie Jurassic Park confirmed its status as the most fearsome and most famous dinosaur of them all. Though not the largest carnivore to ever walk on land, it was the biggest of its time, and the strength of its bite was greater than any other land animal. Some experts think Tyrannosaurus was a scavenger as much as a killer. Its huge jaws and teeth were adapted to eating bones. It mainly hunted large herbivores such as Triceratops and Ankylosaurus. And another notable feature about this carnivorous theropod was its tiny arms. Kind of a funny display for one of the fiercest carnivores that ever existed. Although these arms look small on the dinosaur, they were actually about as long as a human's arm. The Tyrannosaurus Rex was also closely related to other tyrannosaurs such as the Tarbosaurus, and the largest T-Rex that was ever found was named Sue, and she is featured at the museum in Chicago. Tyrannosaurus Rex was a very famous and very iconic dinosaur. So now we're out here with a T-Rex. Stands pretty tall, doesn't he? Yeah, he really lives up to his nickname, the Tyrant Lizard King. Now I am here with another one of my dinosaur friends. Hello everyone, my name is Velma, and I am a Velociraptor, which is another very famous dinosaur. And then if you guys want a closer look at her, she's got yellow eyes with a mouthful of sharp teeth. She's got very sharp claws on each hand, and then she's got those toe claws, very sharp toe claws. And then she's got a long tail, and she's kind of brownish in color with very shiny scales. And then if you could also see that she is also from Wild Republic. Standing at about 6 to 7 feet long, the Velociraptor was a carnivorous dinosaur that lived in the scrubland and deserts of Mongolia during the Cretaceous time period. There are many species of raptors ranging from the size of chickens to the size of turkeys to the size of large dogs. There were larger raptors such as the Deinonychus and the Utahraptor. One of the most famous is the Velociraptor. The name Velociraptor means swift thief. The Velociraptor played a starring role in Jurassic Park, which is shown as twice its actual size. In reality, it was a slender, feathered animal about the size of a wolf. It is thought that Velociraptors were pack hunters a lot like wolves, working together as a team to bring down their prey. And it is also thought that Velociraptors ate their victims alive. They were very fast dinosaurs with very long claws, the longest of which was its toe claw. This bird-like dinosaur may not be as big as it was depicted in the Jurassic Park movies. It was surely still a very dangerous dinosaur. Now we're out here with a Velociraptor. She's a very pretty Velociraptor, don't you think? Yeah, green scales. Look at those toe claws. And now I am here with another one of my dinosaur friends. Hello everyone, my name is Spencer, and I am a Spinosaurus, which is thought to be the largest carnivorous dinosaur that ever existed on the planet. And if you want a closer look at him, he's got kind of yellowish eyes with a mouthful of sharp teeth, and then he's got those arms, kind of a yellowish white underbelly with very dark skin, those big feet with a long tail, and of course that sail kind of has three different colored layers. And then he is also from Wild Republic. if you could tell by the tag right here. Measuring up to nearly 60 feet long, this carnivorous dinosaur lived in the tropical swamps of Moscow, Libya, and Egypt during the Cretaceous time period. The Spinosaurus had a starring role in the third Jurassic Park movie, and it was the largest carnivorous dinosaur that ever existed on the planet, whereas the Giganotosaurus was the second largest carnivorous dinosaur on the planet, and the Tyrannosaurus was the third largest carnivorous dinosaur on the planet. What made it so spectacular was its enormous sail running along its back. This was supported by spines made of bone, which were as tall as a man, giving it the name Spinosaurus, which means spined lizard. Spinosaurus' sail was also thought to help it regulate its body temperature. It may have hunted on land and in the water. Spinosaurus was also a swimming dinosaur, just like crocodiles today. It probably ate smaller dinosaurs, turtles, and birds, as well as fish. This water-loving theropod was also closely related to other spinosaurids, such as Baryonyx and Suchomimus. The sheer size of Spinosaurus was a sight to behold. And now we're out here with a Spinosaurus, the largest carnivorous creature that ever existed on the planet. Yeah, look at him, folks, he's huge. That big sail on his back. Now I am here with another one of my dinosaur friends who happens to be an herbivore. Hello everyone, my name is Terease and I am a Triceratops. And if you want a closer look at her, she's got those 3 horns and then her large frill. Then she's got herself a little beak. Kind of a light brown underbelly with brown skin, very shiny scales. And her short legs with a long tail, and she is also from Wild Republic. Measuring up to about 30 feet long, the Triceratops lived in the woodlands of North America during the Cretaceous time period. And Triceratops was about as heavy as a 10-ton truck. It was built like a huge rhinoceros. It gets its name 3-horned face from the nose horn and 2 longer brow horns. And around the back of Triceratops' skull was a huge frill made of bone. There are many species of ceratopians, such as a Styracosaurus and Pachyrhinosaurus, but the Triceratops is one of the most famous. So yeah, folks, this gentle giant sure has a lot of fame. And now we're out here with a Triceratops. Yeah, these dinosaurs were pretty big, and they looked even bigger with those large frills and those long horns. Pretty much a rhino version of a dinosaur. I am here with another one of my dinosaur friends. Hello everyone, my name is Morris, and I am a Stegosaurus. If you want a better look at him, he's got a very small head with white underbelly, short legs, and then of course all those plates that run across the top of his back. And then he's got that spiked tail right there. And he is also from Wild Republic. Standing at about 30 feet long, the Stegosaurus lived in the woodlands of the United States and Portugal during the Jurassic time period. The name Stegosaurus means roofed lizard because its plates were originally assumed to lie like roof tiles. The large diamond-shaped plates ran along the back of this famous dinosaur. Although the plates would have made Stegosaurus look bigger and more fearsome, they were no good as armor. And this gentle giant was armed with a spiked tail that it used for self-defense. And it was closely related to other species of stegosaurs, such as the Ankylosaurus. This herbivore was definitely a very famous dinosaur of the Jurassic time period. Now we're out here with the Stegosaurus, another pretty big dinosaur, and it looks even big with those plates on his back. And then he has that very dangerous tail with those spikes on it. Very magnificent creature. And now I am here with my final dinosaur friend. Hello everyone, my name is Angus, and I am an Ankylosaurus. If you want to get a closer look at him, got a small head, but very bumpy back, full of armor and spikes. Kind of a yellowish underbelly and gray top. And then there's his large clubbed tail. And if you look over here, he is also from Wild Republic. So yeah, all our dinosaurs are from Wild Republic. Measuring up to 20 feet long, the Ankylosaurus lived in the woodlands of North America during the Cretaceous time period. Known to paleontologists as a living tank, this herbivore was the largest species of Ankylosaurus. Hundreds of armor plates studded in its thick skin, and small armor plates even covered its eyelids. The armor formed around its body plates called osteoderms that grew within the skin, much like the armor plating of crocodile skin. Ankylosaurus was equipped with a huge tail club that it could swing at its attackers with bone-shattering force. It was also related to other species of ankylosaurs such as Edmontonia and Euoplocephalus. This dinosaur may not have looked very cuddly, and it was armed with a very dangerous tail, but it was still a very cool and impressive dinosaur. Now we're out here with an Ankylosaurus. Yeah, this guy looks pretty tough. Pretty well armored with a very dangerous tail. Yeah, you wouldn't want to get in a fight with this big dinosaur. So yeah, folks, dinosaurs were truly one of the most incredible creatures to ever exist on the planet. But unfortunately, the last of the dinosaurs met their demise 65 million years ago when the asteroid struck the planet, wiping out everything in its path. It marked the end of the reign of dinosaurs and the end of the Mesozoic era, and although the dinosaurs are gone, their descendants still live on. So every time you see a bird, keep in mind that they descend from dinosaurs. We are still finding a lot of remains of these incredible creatures and are featuring their fossils and skeletons in museums. And I believe I made a video about my trip to the New Mexico Museum of Natural History and Science in Albuquerque. That was a very cool museum that I got to visit. Feel free to check out the video. And I also uploaded a video of the Jurassic Empire. I went there with my sister Smilo and back in November, and it was pretty cool to see all the dinosaurs moving in the dark with the colorful lights shining on them. Yeah, the Jurassic Empire was pretty cool. So feel free to check out that video. And then here we have the two Jurassic World films, Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And yes, we also have the 3 Jurassic Park movies recorded on our TV. Everybody loves the Jurassic Park and the Jurassic World franchise. And here we have a lot of dinosaur encyclopedia books. Yeah, we like to do a lot of reading around here. And we mostly get these from Barnes & Nobles or presents for Christmas, but yep, you can see we're quite big fans of dinosaurs and the Ice Age. Yeah, folks, I'm glad I got to introduce my new dinosaur friends to you today. That's it for now, folks. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys later.